Today we're back inside of Diablo Immortal and I'm bringing up the topic of skins. Yesterday we talked about pets and how there's not going to be pets or wings inside of Diablo Immortal. We've heard this through interviews, we know this from Wyatt, and it's just not going to be a thing. I talked about how I'm going to miss them, the functionality of the pets, and I brought up some other topics as well. If you missed that, go check out yesterday's video. It's the best way to find out what I talked about in yesterday's video. But over on my Discord server, Vinny brought up a good question regarding skins, because we know that skins are coming to Diablo Immortal. So before I get into that though, guys, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell if you like Diablo Immortal and want to see more update content and kind of like my ideas for the game while we wait for it to come. Mind you, I do think we're going to be seeing some kind of another version of alpha very soon, as I predicted. I'm thinking later this month. Fingers crossed for that. So let's talk about skins really quick. Cosmetics are coming to Diablo Immortal. We know this for a fact. It's going to be part of their monetization system so they could sell skins, and so that those skins can be part of the battle pass, which is going to be for purchase as well. Remember, the battle pass is on a 30-day cycle, and I'm anticipating it being $5. It could be a little bit more, I could be wrong. There's no price actually noted or said just yet. But Vinny brought up the question, what if skins had a little bit of ability to them? What if skins gave you a little bit of an advantage in some way? And the example that he said was, well, I got it right here, a 2% additional gold find, which would mean if you were wearing that skin, you would find 2% more gold than if you weren't wearing it. So if you were to pick up 100 gold, you'd actually pick up 102 gold versus someone else who would only pick up that 100 gold. So this would be giving someone a 2% advantage on gold find, which, remember, gold can be used then to upgrade weapons and things like that later on in the game once you get to that point. So the question is, one, is this a good or bad idea to get a little bit of a buff on something resource based, or is it a bad idea because is that going to make this a pay to win element of the game? Now, do you guys think that having a small bump in the amount of resources found is pay to win? I don't personally. I think that if you're finding a little bit more gold more quickly, it's not making you stronger. It's making you have to grind a little bit, 2% less time to get the gold. So if Blizzard decide to put in a little element like that where you get a 2% gold find increase, would I be mad? No. Would I care? No. Honestly, I don't think it's that big deal either way. You wouldn't see me going and buying skins for the extra 2% gold find, but at the same time, I mean, I'm going to buy all the skins anyway, so let's be honest with ourselves here. I'm going to purchase everything that the game has to offer, but I don't think it's pay to win. It would make you progress a fraction faster in your upgrades. Now, if there was something massive like a 50% gold find increase, well then yes, that would not be pay to win still, but it would enhance progression too much, and it would break things. It would make people feel like they had to buy the skins, and you don't. And I know Blizzard does not want to make people feel like they have to buy anything. They want to put deals in the game that are so good that, like, you know, you say that's an amazing deal, I want that stuff, so I'm going to purchase it. You don't want to feel ever in a mobile game, or in any game at that, not just specific to mobile, that you are, if you don't buy this thing, you're going to be at a massive disadvantage, right? That's just not fair, and it lures people into making purchases that maybe they don't want to do, and, you know, that's going to hit their wallet in a way that they really don't want. By the way, we're watching some gameplay of Nemo playing his max level wizard in the tech alpha. And to be completely honest with you guys, I don't think Blizzard has any intention of putting any type of a buff on the skins either. My thought is the skins are going to be just that. They're going to be completely skins, completely cosmetic, with no buffs, no advantage whatsoever. So I don't think this discussion is something that we need to worry about either way, but I thought it was worth a discussion to see what you guys thought. Like, they're going to come out with all different skins, and in games we've seen skins that cost hundreds of dollars and they have no physical effect. They just look a different way, and only some of the most elite players with the deepest pockets will be the ones to purchase that. And then when you see that player in the game, you're like, wow, look at him, that guy. that guy plays this game. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they just spend on the game and don't play that much. But Blizzard can do the same thing. No one's going to feel bad about it unless if they start giving advantages for those skins. And I mean, they've already got a little bit of heat for the legendary crest that you can use in Elder Rifts. As you see, Nemo's running the Elder Rifts right now, crestless. So you're getting to watch as we do this what it looks like when you're not using any crests whatsoever, not the regular ones, not the legendary ones either. So it's still a lot of fun. You still do get the rewards at the end as well, just not those legendary gems, or the chance of the legendary gem drop is much less than if you were to obviously have a guarantee with the legendary crest. So yeah, they have the reforged stones, they have legendary crests, and those are going to be the most pay to win mechanics, even though, like I've mentioned before, I don't personally feel that it's pay to win. I feel that it's pay to progress. And I know that a lot of you guys don't understand the difference. I don't think that's a point of this video though. I should probably make a video on the difference between pay to win and pay to progress, because I understand it 100%. In my brain, it's so clear because I've played so many games with each of those types of pay mechanics that I understand it like the back of my hand. So maybe that'll be my next video. Let me make note of that. So it's worth noting that this question came through in my Discord server. If you guys haven't come through the community that we're building on Discord, we are basically building a family of Diablo Immortal players so that when the game is here, when it's out and in your hands, either in some type of an alpha, some type of a beta, or live later this year, we're ready to jump in. You guys can join the Alliance family, the guild family that we built here inside Diablo Immortal. We have some great people bringing me news, questions, tips that fuel the videos. And if you want to be heard, you could be heard in either the comments below or over there in the Discord server. By the way, you notice we're repping the Space Station Gaming long sleeve tee right now. This is the esports organization which I represent, basically on my main channel. But you know what? I get the feeling this channel is going to be my main channel very soon. What do you guys think? Do you think we could do it? Do you think we can make Diablo Immortal the biggest thing? Well, at least the biggest thing for me. I hope so. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below what you think about this topic, and to repeat and to go over it again. Skins, should they include some type of a buff? Some type of, most likely a monetary buff, so that you're going to be able to pick up more of a certain resource from doing that. If you were to get a little bit of a damage increase or defense increase or speed increase, people would look at that as pay to win because you're getting a physical advantage in some way. That cannot be done. Because if that is, and someone here that pays for this skin, they pay $5 for the skin, they're going to get 5% increased speed, or 5% increased damage done, or 5% increased defense. That is a pay to win mechanic, because that's something that the player that doesn't pay cannot get. So that cannot be done inside of the game. And if it is done, people need to be able to get that for free, even if other people have to pay for it. So I guess that could be, maybe you can get that stat from unlocking a piece of gear that you can find inside of the game or something like that. It has to be even so that free-to-play players and pay-to-play players are on the level ground, and that pay-to-play players can't sit up here with power while the free-to-plays are down here never able to catch up because it's not even a possibility. That's the thought. I think cosmetics are coming with no stats whatsoever, just for the looks. And if you remember in yesterday's video, I brought it up where you guys can design those cosmetics and submit them to me, and I will make a video on it. They do it on Reddit for other games. I'd love to see it done here as well. So let me remind you, if you have a solid idea for a barbarian skin, for a wizard skin, for a demon hunter, for a necromancer, draw it up, put together a nice rendition of it, and submit it to me on my Discord server. It's linked down below as the pinned comment, and I will take everyone's ideas and put out a video, and I will let Blizzard know, hey Blizzard, check out some of these ideas. Maybe you'll get some future skin ideas from this. How cool would it be to have your skin in the game? Get it? Skin in the game? No pun intended. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you come back tomorrow for the next one, which is going to be pay to win versus pay to progress. You got to see what I have to say about this one, guys. Be good.